So today I want to put y'all on to some of my favorite skincare products that I've been using for the past probably 3 to 6 months or so. It's a woman-owned brand, minority-owned brand, and it is called Urban Skin RX. So what first put me on to Urban Skin RX was I got sent the Even Tone Super Glow Serum. Let's see. Focus, please. Maybe not. I don't know. The Even Tone Glow Serum in a buzz kit from the Buzz campaign people, and all I had to do was, you know, try the product and write a review on it, and I ended up falling in love with it. That was my cat. This is actually like my second bottle. So I was like, well, that works so good, then let me try the other products. So here I have their cleansing bar 3-in-1 treatment for oil blemishes and deep cleaning pores. So as you can see, this one is pretty much almost gone because I've been using it so much. I love it so much. And when I went to the store, that one was out. So I ended up having to get their Even Tone cleansing bar. So this one is for clear skin, and this one is more for even tone. Brightens and improves uneven skin tone, pretty much. So yeah, so today I'm gonna be trying to finish out this one. And then I ended up getting their clear and even tone clarifying glycolic pads. So after I cleanse, I use the pads, and then I'll go into the serum and my Neutrogena Hydro Boost cream. As you can tell, it's fading extremely bad. She's looking a little rough because I like her so much. Since I worked out today, I'm probably going to skip the pads and go into the purifying 2-in-1 pumpkin pore detox mask and scrub. So then I finish off with a little bit of moisture, and like you can tell, I'm like almost gone. Like only have that much left right there. So for this, I like to put a little, and always start off with clean hands, please. Like, wash your hands. Do you know how dirty hands are? Please wash your hands. Okay, and so I like to pat it in and then rub it, mix it in with the little rest of the what is it, the serum or whatever like that, and then I am set to go. You can see the skin, the glow. I mean, oh my god, the glow just popped out. I really just, I don't know what to say. I mean, oh my god. What you pretty much do is you use it as a scrub, you know, as an exfoliant. And since I worked out today, you know, I'm going to use that instead. Use it as an exfoliant, and then you leave it on, and it starts to heat up. I really like, y'all, this stuff is bomb.com. And sometimes if I'm getting like a pimple, you know, a little bit, something like that, I'll use the Boscia charcoal pore pudding. I really like the way this smells for some reason. I don't know why. It looks like that. It was actually like swirled black and white, and you kind of like, you know, dip into it, mix it, put it on your face or whatever. I just don't like how messy this stuff is, so I barely use it. But Andalou Naturals, this is another thing I swear by. You can get it at Drug Emporium out here, or at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, where else? You can get it a few places, I'm pretty sure, but it's for brightening, you know, hyperpigmentation and stuff like that. So yeah, let's wash our face. So what they do is they give you a little pad, and it's actually like, they give you 2 of them, and they're like really thin, but once they hit water, they kind of sort of puff up, but like you can reuse them. I think they kind of have the texture of a, what is it called, a cognac sponge, a cognac sponge, something like that. I don't know, it was like a fad long time ago in the beauty industry or whatever like that. So yeah, you take it, you wet it. This kind of reminds me of like those pressed powder videos. Kind of swirl it around, get up a lather, ooh, and then you use it. Ooh, Lord, I got too much water. And then you use it to wash your face. So a little bit about my skin. My skin was a lot clearer than this, you know, a few years ago. But I always suffered from acne. Like, it was terrible. Ooh, girl. It was like terrible back in the day. I was on, I want to say 2 or 3 6-month rounds of Accutane. I think I was on 40 to 60 milligrams, I want to say. So yeah, so I pretty much always dealt with acne. My dad had acne. My mom had really nice skin. They have really nice skin on my grandmother's side. My dad had acne, and he didn't make it better, you know, playing sports, playing football, etc. Good thing my little sister doesn't have it though. But I mean, it was tough getting teased. I remember in middle school, somebody asked me if you could get cancer in your acne, and I was just kind of like it was just, I was really taken aback. But yeah, I tried Proactive, did not work. Tried, what else did I try? A lot of creams. I tried Retin-A, it was okay. I think I tried a cream that began with an E. I can't remember what the name was, but it was really popular at the time. Creams never really worked for me. The only thing that really worked for me was Accutane, to be very honest with you. The only thing was the symptoms from Accutane was just so bad. Like, I'll get headaches before school. I wouldn't be able to go to school. I had to really like put on sunscreen because it'll make you blister and boil. The headaches were just the worst part. I didn't really get that many well, as many side effects as other people. It was really just the headaches, but yeah. So Accutane really, you know, cleared my skin, and then the combination birth control too, like really, you know, did a good job. And besides pills, topically, what's something else? Pretty much, and I don't even think they sell it at Ulta anymore, but I used to use the Nip and Fab glycolic acid glycolic acid pads, kind of like these. And what else? Way back in the Gap, I was using glycolic acid pads. This way back in the Gap, I actually have like 3 containers of this stuff. Like, I keep it stocked up. And something else, but really throughout the years, glycolic acid, salicylic acid, hyaluronic acid, those are like really the only things that work for my skin. And it's like I have sensitive skin, but at the same time, like for the Nip and Fab pads, I would have to use like the nighttime pads and the maximum strength pads for my skin for them to actually work. For some reason, black soap, like actual black soap that be in the little tubs that they be selling at Festival International, just did not work for me. Like, it would literally burn my skin. Like, I would be looking like just crazy and red, like extremely red. So anyways, now that I've gotten here, I'm kind of lazy. I really don't feel like having to do this scrub, so I'm probably just gonna go in with the little pads as a toner or whatever like that. Girl, the top came out. I didn't even know that that was in there. So yeah. So it's really always been a struggle. It's always kind of been something that I've been insecure about, especially, you know, through middle school with people teasing. Kind of started in high school, and then just having cystic acne. It would look big. It wouldn't even really like pop, you know, and having like buku blackheads, buku pimples. I think I might have a picture of so I'm going to take the pad. You can see this side is ribbed, this side is not. So you want to take the ribbed part. I'm just heavy-handed. I don't know, I'm just a really rough person. So I really just be like, I've seen other people where, you know, they do the pull up on your skin and you don't want to bring your skin down because gravity is weighing on it. I mean, I already have forehead wrinkles. School has given me gray hair. I'm gonna age the way I'm gonna age. It is what it is. My grandmother still looks bomb AF at 62 years old. However old she is, I really do not know. But yeah, so skin has always been a sensitive subject for me. But you know, coming through high school, through college, it's made me realize that. And then especially shout out to Rocio on Twitter and Instagram and everything, and YouTube and stuff like that. Like, she really like helped me out with her, and Tima Loves Lynn helped me out with like seeing that you can, you know, still wear makeup just because it's fun, not because you're trying to, you know, hide anything. Like, you can still do skin tints and stuff like that and let your hyperpigmentation peek through, and that's okay, you know? Like, majority of the time, I don't even do full, and you can see it's a little dirty. I don't even do full coverage anymore because it's like, I'm just trying to even out the redness from it, or cancel out the kind of shadow that the hyperpigmentation kind of, you know, creates or whatever like that. But nobody worried about that anymore, because I mean, acne is not ugly. Hyperpigmentation is not ugly. Like, acne scars are not ugly. And it's like, it's so refreshing to have grown out of that mindset of like, you know, thinking down on yourself or whatever like that. So it's really not even about having clear skin. It's about the quality of my skin now. So like, my pores, you know, look like they're smaller, they're cleaner. They're not, you know, so filled up with buildup and stuff like that, even though I'm still, you know, doing the same thing that I've always been doing, you know, walking around in the polluted air with smog and stuff everywhere. At least I have a skincare routine now to kind of aid in cleansing that out, you know, or whatever like that. So yeah, so I let that dry a little bit. I just love like the little dropper thing. Oh, this is kojic acid and 10% L-ascorbic acid. It's a damn shame I have to have it this close up to my face to be able to see, y'all. I am legally blind. Like, so anyways, I squeeze it. It's about that much. I don't use all of that, but I just love to do the little drop thing because like, I can't afford the Farsali drops or whatever like that. So like, this is as close as I'm gonna get. And I actually do this routine under my foundation, and it really, I don't know why I never assumed like put a little something under your foundation to help it come out smoother or whatever like that. It really helps, especially the pads, like especially exfoliating and like having a moisture barrier under your primer, you know, to also help your foundation, you know, not get so you know, like I've noticed that when I actually do a skincare routine, I break out less under my makeup. Which, I mean, if I'm breaking out under my makeup, I probably shouldn't be using it, but we're here for a good time, not a long time. Well, actually, we are here for a long time. But anyways, so yeah, I'm not going to use all of this, but I just take a lot of it and do a little drop. A little on my chin. Please do not forget about your neck. You're gonna pat, pat. You're gonna start to rub. I think I put a little bit too much. I think it calls for 2 to 3 drops. I like to be extra, make sure that I get it everywhere. But yeah, thank you for watching.